So just kind of talk about, obviously now year 2 for you, you're a little bit more comfortable, got some good playing time last year. Are you, how are you feeling entering spring now?
With a lot of confidence. I remember Coach Christian, special teams coach, was just telling me to be a little bit more bold, do a little bit more things that are just, that's like more like me, you know. I didn't have like a fear factor it being my first year last year, but I think now just being more comfortable in my body, you know, being around older guys and stuff like that, moving how they're moving, it just makes it a lot more easier and a lot more, like, I feel more planted in myself.
How much responsibility do you kind of feel this spring, considering that you guys just have, you know, a bit of a smaller running back room compared to what you'll maybe have, you know, before fall camp?
Definitely feel like, you know, even with Hank, his production and stuff like that, I feel like I need to have close or even better production, you know, being able to kind of spell him or be like a 1A, 1B type deal. Just having a real role and being able to produce where I need to produce.
You also another room with a position coach. What do you see out of Coach Pickering at this point?
It's easy to connect with us. You know, some of the things that we're able to talk about in the room and how we're able to laugh about things. We make him younger, you know, and not trying to call him old, but, you know, we make him feel young, and, you know, it's like we can go in there and we can talk about anything, you know. Same with Ford. So, you know, it's not much difference. I think they're both great guys, both great coaches. Even with the short time that I had with Ford, I learned a lot, and with Pick, I learned a lot too. So, yeah, it's really amazing the fact that you know, sometimes it's not the best to have multiple coaches, but as a young guy, you know, I learned a lot in that short amount of time.
What do you see? Second year with Coach Bray in the spring. Do you feel a difference in the spring practice this year?
Well, given that it's my first spring, and
Gotcha.
I didn't have my past 3 years. I didn't have spring ball in high school, so you know, putting the pads on again right after the season, is different for me. But you know, Bray is a different type of. You know, Bray is a different type of energy, and you know, on the field during team periods and stuff like that, you know, he's running around, he's yelling, getting all red and stuff like that. You know, messing with us and stuff. It's just his presence is always going to be there. He's always going to be high energy, and it's going to be consistent. You know, so we definitely we behind Bray.
So having this opportunity to do spring ball, do you like getting back on the field so soon? Does it feel like you just left?
I do. You know, you don't. It's like it's not like you laying down for so long, and then when the fall comes, you kind of having to shake off a lot of dust, you know. I took the perfect amount of rest, and now I'm back, you know, like I never left. So it's always good to have that spring, for sure.
Very good.
Awesome.